may God bless your highness.
Good, my lord. You are full of heavenly stuff, and bear the inventory of your best graces in your mind, the now which we're now running of. You have scarce time to steal from spiritual leisure, a brief span to keep your earthly audit. Sure, that I deem you an ill husband, and I'm glad to have you there in my companion.
Sir, for holy offices I have a time to think upon the part of business which I bear in the state, which beyond all endeavours.
You have said well.
And evermore may your highness yoke together, as I will lend you cause. My doing well with my well say?
'Tis well said again, and 'tis a kind of good deed to say well, and yet words are no deeds. My father loved you. He said he did, and with his deed did crown his word upon you. Since I had my office, I have kept you next my heart. Have not alone employed you where high profits might come home, but pared my present havings to bestow bounties upon you.
What should this mean?
Not increase this business.
Have I not made you the prime man of the state? I pray you tell me that if what I now pronounce you have found true. And if you confess it, then say withal if you are bound to us or no. What say you?
My sovereign, I confess, for your royal graces, showered on me daily, have more than could my studied purposes require, which went beyond all man's endeavours. My endeavours have ever come too short of my desires, yet fired with my abilities. Mine own ends have been mine, so that evermore they pointed to the good of your most sacred person and the profit of the state. For your great graces heaped upon me, poor undeserver, I can render nothing but allegiant thanks, my prayers to heaven for you, my loyalty which ever has and ever shall be growing till death that winter kill it.
Fairly answered. A loyal and obedient subject is therein illustrated. The honour of it does pay the act of it, as in the contrary, the foulness is the punishment. I presume that as my hand opened bounty to you, my heart dropped love, my power rained honour, more on you than any. So your hand and heart, your brain, and every function of your power should, notwithstanding that your bond of duty, as 'twere in love's particular, be more to me your friend than any.
I do profess that for your highness's good, I ever laboured more than mine own, that am, have, and will be, though the world should crack their duty to you and throw it from their souls. Though perils did abound, as thick as thought could make 'em, and appear in forms more horrid, yet my duty, as doth a rock against the chiding flood, should the river break and stand unshaken.
'Tis nobly spoken. Take notice, lords. He has a loyal breast, for you have seen him open it. Read over this, and then after this, and then to breakfast, with what appetite you have.